Greetings everyone, I hope that you are doing awesome at this very moment. Today we are going to show you how to set up a Gmail account or a Google Mail account from the comfort of your phone. So without further ado, grab your cell phones and let's get started. So the first thing you need to do once you've decided what phone you're going to use is find the internet browser button. And for an iOS operating system or the mechanics of your phone, it is this button on any Apple device. And for Samsung or any similar devices that use Android, it is this button right here. So what does the search engine mean? Well, it means that we put in any questions, any queries, or any information that we're needing to find out, and Google quickly finds it, or it directs you in the best and quickest way of finding that information. Once we have got to the Google page, we will go and type in Gmail. Once we have typed in Gmail, we click go, and now the search results will come back, and Gmail will be the first item on the search block. We therefore go and click Gmail. It will then take us to the home page of Gmail, where it gives you two options to sign in with an existing email or phone number. What this means is that if you have an existing Gmail account or a cell phone number that is related to a specific Gmail account, this is where you'd put the information. And then from there, you would go onto a password and you type in your password and you will have access to an existing Gmail account. But in this case, we want to set up a Gmail account. So we would go to the bottom where it says create account. Now on the create account, we have three types. We have for our personal use, for me personally, we have for my child. If I ever want to monitor what mail is going in and out for my child, or for work or business, which is any of your operations or any work related information that you'd want to send. Then you would click for personal use. So this screen is basically the standard screen where you start putting in your information so that it starts creating your account and it starts associating, or it puts information into this specific account, that when this account is created, it has the person's name and all the relevant details. So for this, we will type Ryan. My last name, Ward. Basic information would be the next one. This is where you would put your date of birth, and the gender would be either female, male, or you'd rather not say. The choice is up to you. Once we have selected that basic information, we click next. Now what happens though is, according to your name, it will give you some suggestions on what accounts are available. This means that these prompts here are what is available. You would need to choose from this list what account you would want. And for this case, I would go with the first one. I go to next. Now this is where you have to create a password. Now a password is basically the last line of defense before your email account is accessed. It is specifically designed so that you are the only one that knows what your password is, so that when you log in, it asks you what is the password to make sure that the right person is accessing the account. Now it is very important here to keep your password simple and easy to remember, that only you can remember. Don't make it obvious. Keep it safe, and that you only keep it for yourself, that you are the only one that knows what your password is, so that no one else has access to your personal business or your child's account. For this one, we would put a password. So here you would need to confirm your password, means that you would need to type it in again just so that it matches. You see, for instance here, my password did not match because I did a typing error, so I need to make sure that it's done again. There we go. Now it works. So this would mean a recovery email address. So if there's another email address that you want to use in case that you forgot your password or you need to recover something from your existing email, in order for you to gain access, they will generally send a recovery email. So this would be your recovery email. Again, this would be something that you would need to keep close. If you've got another account or another email address, put it here. Don't put in an email address to anyone that you don't want to have access to your account. Or you can decide to skip. In this case, you'll skip. And this would be where you put in your cell phone number, so that this cell phone number is registered to this specific Gmail account that you're creating. You can either use your Gmail username, which is the name that you have chosen for this Gmail account, or you can use your cell phone number to log into your Gmail account. In this case, I will put my number in. And then it basically says at the end, you must review your account. This is the last or the summary page of your account creation, where it just makes sure that everything that you have entered is correct and that you are happy with it. And we go to next. Now, the last page will be the privacy and terms, which is basically what Google or Gmail does with your information. It tells you what it does with the data. They say why they process it, combining data, and it always mentions that you are still in control. And in order to create and have access to Gmail and its functions, you would need to agree to these terms and conditions. So if you want to read through it, you can go ahead and read through it. And then once you're done, you click I agree. Hey! And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have successfully created a Gmail account. There is the insight into your Gmail account. That means that you have got a virtual post box now in order to send emails to anyone in the world. So congratulations. How cool is that? You have your own username for your Gmail account. You have an active Gmail account going, so you can send information or you can send mails to anyone in the world. Stay tuned for the next video where I will explain how to compose an email, how to send an email, and how to work your way through the different sections of the Gmail account. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, join the family, and we are on the path to empowering and making your life awesome. Stay blessed, everyone.